So workman's comp treated me very negatively. They treated me like I was nothing, like I was just a problem that they had to deal with. Oh, I'm getting all misty-eyed about it right now. Oh, it was a terrible, terrible experience with them. Excuse me. So I went into my part-time job that I was working on New Year's Eve. I went to help a customer lift a box, not realizing how heavy it was. When I went to lift it, I dislocated my shoulder. I fell to the ground because of the weight of the box. The x-rays came back. I didn't break anything, thank goodness, but I ended up in a sling. From a referral from the emergency room, I was able to see a specialist. He referred me to physical therapy twice a week. I felt so much better. You know, I felt progression going on with the healing. And I received a phone call from the representative from the workman's comp company telling me that it wasn't cost effective and that I could no longer see that particular physical therapist, that I needed to see basically a more inexpensive physical therapist of their choosing. It knocked the wind out of my sails. I felt completely devastated because I felt like they had no value over the fact that I was a human being, that I needed use of my other arm, and then at that point I was in so much pain. I mean, I remember right after the call I just broke down crying. I was completely devastated. I felt so worthless in the eyes of the workman's comp company. From there, the progress basically stopped. The physical therapist wasn't attentive to what was going on. It would basically sit me in a corner for an hour and telling me, do this exercise 30 times and we'll see what happens. I mean, the pain was really intense. It affected everything I did. It affected sleeping. It was just a big mess. And then the second time the surgeon put in for the surgery, and workman's comp denied it flat out and was basically like, we don't have anything else. And that's when I sought help with McDivitt, because I felt completely helpless against the workman's comp company. And the representative from McDivitt made me feel, I mean, within the first 30 seconds of the conversation, made me feel incredible. She was super attentive to everything that I had to say. She really dove into the details and made sure that I knew that McDivitt cared about my particular situation and cared about me. And at that moment, I felt a huge just relief, just a weight coming off my shoulders, knowing that I didn't have to go through this alone and knowing that I had such amazing experts on my side. It made me feel ecstatic. That was probably the happiest I'd been with the whole situation in 9 months at least. And just knowing that I had McDivitt on my side made me feel so confident in the process. Since my case is over, I'm doing so much better. Physically, it's afforded me the ability to seek alternative medical solutions that weren't available to me prior to my case being settled. I've been able to go out and get massage therapy and get acupuncture and get physical therapists with physical therapists of my choosing that are actually able to help me, and it's been amazing. I've gotten so much better since the case has been settled. So financially, it was so much smarter for me to go with McDivitt than to do it on my own. I feel like if I had done it on my own, and I'm 99.9% sure that if I had done it on my own, I really would have gotten such an insignificant amount for what my injury cost me in my life. By going with McDivitt, they were able to get me so much more than I would have gotten on my own. Please reach out to McDivitt as soon as possible. Right after it happens, it's so worth it to take the time to contact McDivitt. They are amazing, and they will take so much stress out of the process and so much stress out of your life that you're already experiencing right now. Just as a final thought and a final word, if I could, thank you so much to the McDivitt family. Everybody here has been amazing and has treated me like family. The quality of life that you've afforded me at this point there's no words that I can even tell you how much I appreciate everything each and every one of you have done for me.